how's it going? Do you work in music?
I do work in music. My name's Noah, I'm a musician.
Awesome, and what's this place?
This is Taste Police.
This is huge. And what do you do here?
There's lots of bands and musicians and producers that work here. There's about 4 of us in lots of different bands. So we rehearse in this space. We've got a control room in there where we record things.
And a little doggy.
And this is Kiko.
Hello.
Studio dog.
You look so young for your age, and your hair is so glossy and youthful. And you're a full-time musician?
No, I also do mental health and disability support work. Yeah. So this space we mainly use for rehearsals. So usually there'd be a drum kit here, bit of PA system, and drum rehearsals around here. There's a few bands that rehearse here quite a lot. So Fangirl, my band does. Rat Hammock rehearses here. Merpire, Sophistica Dingo rehearsed here. Prime Time. Kids in there in most cases.
Oh, more kids.
And there's like all these more guitars and things like that. I mean, it's also good like having a space for like 4 bands to all keep their merch and things like that, which is kind of good. Like, if we didn't have this space, I feel like all our houses would just be like filled with so much crap.
Like mine. What's that thing?
This thing? Mm-hmm. This was in a Fangirl clip for a song we had called Backwards, and I think it's meant to be a cake. It is meant to be a cake.
Yeah, it does look like a cake.
And he was in, James Seymour was in it, rolling around on roller skates. You know.
Sick.
Yeah, it's just good having a space like this so you can just buy
Random
silly stuff.
What's your favourite piece of equipment or item in this whole place?
There's lots. There's the pianos over here. I feel like I write a lot on piano, so it's nice to have like both these going. So this is actually my uncle's piano that he's lent me.
Wow.
But it's like a kind of, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like so small and like, you know, compact, but it just sounds really nice. And then this is Vince's piano that has like almost like a tremolo thing like built into it, which is really fun. I've never seen anything like this before, so
it's like an electronic piano.
Yeah. So the click keys are plastic, and if you look inside, I think it's just like, I think it actually is. It's still like percussive.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's this for?
That's a megaphone that we used live for Fangirl. I think it might need new batteries.
Oh no.
Oh no, sorry. This is we were using the other day.
Oh, those batteries are massive.
But when it does work, there we go. We might be alright. So it has a sampler in it, which is fun. So it's like.
Oh, sick.
So we use that live.
So cool.
Which is fun.
How much does that set you back?
Oh, I think they're really cheap. I think they're like $40.
Oh.
We actually take pool very seriously. You would know this. 10% of tour is actually like playing music, and the rest is like playing pool.
Every time, yeah.
It's a level 3 industrial area. So if we wanted, we could make noise to record drums until like 2 a.m.
That's so good.
And we put these in. So Tom and his dad. Tom's dad's a builder, so these windows were here, and we were like, that's gonna leak so much sound.
Noise.
So these are actually doors that they put in, which is great. And this was good because you know, if you do want to sleep in here, which does happen time to time, you can fully and we've done lots of videos in here. It's like kind of quite a good multi-purpose space.
What success looked like to you as a musician?
Is just being able to do music, definitely. Yeah.
Full-time or part-time?
Full-time, 100%. I love that. Yeah. And I think the way to do that would be doing lots of different things, like, you know, writing songs, recording songs, being able to tour and things.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What kind of kit is this? Boston.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
I'm gonna get her those
You need.
builder's earphones that you can just like put on.
There should be for dogs, so she can come to gigs.
Yeah, you should really like that. Oh no, wait, no, it's got a speaker.
Oh, sick.
And here are some set lists of lots of different bands that have rehearsed here. So here's the little control room. Like, it's really great for demoing because everything's like all the keys all come out through this PA or through this mixer, so you can kind of play them all and record them at the same time. And like we've definitely put like lots of soundproofing in the ceilings and stuff as well, because it was like so boomy. So if you like pulled these out, there's even more.
Oh, soundproofing.
Yeah, in the
Cool.
roof as well. But it's just nice being like, I want a delay, and then you look in the drawer and there's like 10 delays that you can pick from.
It's
and
like a candy store.
it is a bit like, that's what the studio is. It's just like a candy store.
What's the like pros? Like, you could just hire someone's studio for
Yeah.
a recording session.
Yeah. There's lots of pros. Like, then we don't need because we've got the rehearsal space as well. So that's good, because like rehearsal spaces now cost like, if you're going there for a night, it costs $170 or whatever.
Yep.
So if, we already save money on that. And then also just having like a space that like, really well is really good. As soon as you've got an idea, you can just like get it out, which is the most important thing, I reckon, just like working fast so the ideas don't die.
Well, how do you schedule your time making music?
We have an app that do you mean me personally, or?
I guess both. Like, can you just rock up here when you have an idea?
Yeah, definitely. We do have like a timetable that we all, that all four of us share, and so that is very handy. So, but like if I looked at it today and no one's in this afternoon, I could just book it.
What app is it?
I think we use like Time Tree, just like the free trial.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you work off a laptop?
Yeah, I use Logic to record and demo everything.
Did you teach yourself to use your DAW?
Yeah. And then just from like working with other people and watching how they do stuff, and seeing what plugins they use.
So these are just all for like recording?
These are just be used for recording, but we do use them quite a lot.
Cool.
Like the PV, it's really nice as well.
Are any of them like rare?
I think the Piggy is probably quite rare. We've got nice like Fender and Vox amps, but it's kind of nice having like some like really interesting amp sounds and get really interesting guitar sounds. Yeah, so there's lots of like fun little doodads everywhere, and it's so nice to have like 4 people who spend all their money on equipment, put all their stuff in the same space.
What happens if someone goes?
We often split stuff, so then,
Or like you buy stuff together?
Yeah, we buy stuff together. Like, there's different like guitars that like 3 of us own, and so if we ever break up as friends, there's so many things to divide. It's like 4 marriages.
Yeah.